Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Gwinnett Stripers and... Now at the plate, number 66. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Perez has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Aaron McKnight. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 66. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2 minutes. Ready for another chance. Aaron McKnight, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. Striding in once again, Lenny Larson. He singled his last time up. 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, number 66. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, number 66. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler.
Designated hitter, Dustin Fowler.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no base. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Gwinnett wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alejandro Nunez gets the win on the mound. Welcome to MLB. So striding forward now, number 66 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pompey. Still going back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Anderson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit it.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Pimentel. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Relay.
Oh, and he misses it.
3.
To third now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 66. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson. Runner goes for third. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Sanchez scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Number 66. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Shebler. And the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No error. Digging in and looking for more. Adam Anderson. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Orlando Pimentel.
Third baseman. Orlando Pimentel.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Schebler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Scott Schebler.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Derek Fisher.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, one away. Ready now, number 66. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run. Fernando just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Blunt, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. And they get the double play at third. One hit's all they get. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. Now at the plate, number 66. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column. Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Gwinnett posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Raymond Lim gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jose Ramirez wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
Minor League Baseball is So stepping in, number 66. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side.
The batter, number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied out toward right. Crawford is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1. Digging in, Maury Montano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Montano.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jose Osuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 away.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Digging in, number 66. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 66. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Alex Mejia. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Alex Mejia.
In the air, out to right. Under it is the right fielder. And the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. 4-2 with the final score tonight. Rochester crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Henry Cates will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Mejia into shallow center. He's there, but he drops it. Throw won't get him. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The 1-1 home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Caesar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Caesar.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The count now at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreak.
Now batting, number 66.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Kida leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready for another chance? Salvatore Vesperis. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garrison on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score, the runner from second.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Digging in to try it again, Pedro Montañez. And they're runners at the corners now.
Montañez.
The 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Caesar. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Digging in once again, number 66. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And he'll scramble back to first safely. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Salvatore Vesperis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Calling for it, Montano. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Montañez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. ground ball sent back up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Striding in once again, Newton Garrison.
Left fielder, Newton Garrison.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in and looking for more, number 66. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Salvatore Vesperas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Ready once again, Pedro Montañez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could. Into the box, number 66. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So digging in now, number 66. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Goodrum moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Gwinnett Stripers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Gribble earns the win, his second. Henry Cates was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.